Good morning. It's April 30th. I believe it's Saturday. So I hiked a little bit longer than what I expected last night. So I found a little stealth camp because I was so tired. I just put up right on the ridge. It's actually pretty beautiful. Closer to Fontana Dam, so I go ahead and take a zero over there. What a beautiful morning. Let me show you the sun. It already rose. I was getting ready and I decided to just go ahead and take a video of all this. So there's the Appalachian Trail. Well, there's my tent and my food bag I just took down. There's my backpack. There's another slot right there if someone needed to stay. And then it's nothing but pure woods all the way around me. And this is called stealth camping. You just all by yourself. No privy, no water, no latrine. But it was a very good sleep last night. No bears. And then the sun, of course, it's at 7:40, I believe, right now. It's already risen. But look at how beautiful that is. You can't get a better view than that. And then it just drops. So I'm actually on a ridge because on both sides, because it was a little windy last night, and it drops that way also. And then you see the mountains in the background. So let me pack up, get my coffee, and get ready to rock and roll. Here is the newest sign since I've been on the Appalachian Trail. But it is brand spanking new with the metal post. That's not going nowhere. And everything's clearly written. No knucklehead has messed with the writing on it. So it looks good. So right now I'm going to try to get to Brown Fork Gap. Take a break there and then keep on going. But this is also on a ridge, as you see from behind. And I'll show you the other side. But it's also a beautiful ridge. Some of the trees, got pine here, which is beautiful. Love the smell. It's just outstanding views. And then when I woke up this morning up to the sunrise, it was fantastic. That's where I came from. Brown Fork Gap. That's where I'm going. Just came around the corner and saw this beautiful rock formation. It looks like that piece fell off, that piece. And then you have a huge piece right here. Which on top of that is an outlook. And then you have these little caverns underneath. So same like over here. And there's a highway below, which is a parking lot. And a highway, of course. Come on, Bear. I'm looking for you, Bear. Where you at, Bear? Come on, Bear. Yeah, there's a bear. I'm running like a little girl. But that's where it goes, and all the way up. It's beautiful. After the rocks, look what I have now. Boy, it's like Ireland or something. It's beautiful. All these flowers. Look at this little purple one. Or violet or whatever you want to call it, whatever. Pinkish. And then there's purple out there. Oh my God. And they're all coming out, even the big yellow ones. That's it. One right here. Where you at? There you are. Oh. As far as the eye could see. Is that not incredible? Ah, nature at its best. All right, made it to the parking lot of Thru-Hike Gap. They have trash cans, which I'm gonna empty out my backpack with the trash that I've carried for the last 3 days. And let's take a look at this sign here. The Nantahala National Forest. Look at how far it says to Mount Katahdin. Woo! 2,042 miles. Gotta do it, right? So let's check where we're at. We started right here at Springer. Right before Springer. And then we went on. Someone left some trail magic. Popcorn and top ramen noodle. I'm definitely taking some top ramen noodle. Some good stuff. I only take one because I'm not a greedy person. But I'm gonna take me a top ramen noodle. Look at that. Thank you for whoever left this here. Now I'm gonna sit down and take a quick break. All right, we made it across the street at Highway 143. That's Thru-Hike Gap. Walked across the street, started back on the trail, and then this is what the trail looks like. Start going. There's some knucklehead trying to speed. And then look at this. Well, let me show you this sign real quick. So I'm gonna take a break right there at the Brown Fork Gap Shelter. Take my lunch there at 2.4 miles. And then after that, keep on going. I have to do at least 10 miles today. So here we go. But the flowers are blooming all over the place. And there's so many different types of flowers here. Look at that. Can't even tell you what it is, but it's beautiful. This is nature. And I think I've already said that, but besides that traffic noise, because I'm right next to the highway, this is beautiful. And the trail is real good right here. No rocks, no obstacles. There's been a lot of trees down across the trail, but I just put my foot over it or walk around it. A lot of old growth here. No indication of any fires. Wow. Beautiful. When I came into this clearing, I thought this was a gondola coming all the way up, but it's actually telephone lines. And then look at that view in the background. Sassali coming all the way up. Wow. And then it goes all the way up the mountain there, and I just can't see how far the mountain goes, but I could have sworn it was a gondola. I just left Brown Fork shelter, had a great lunch, a little bit of energy, honey, and now I'm back on the road. It's actually a pretty nice trail. I met Eve and Robbie, who are from England, and then I met a young lady from Ireland just a little while ago. It's like I said, there's so many people on the trail. I've met so many people on this trail from other countries and also from the United States, just getting out here and doing it. And coming up that mountain, which was called Jacob's Ladder, wore me out. That's why I took about an hour and a half at the shelter just to relax. I'm back on the trail now. Breaking in my knee and my hip. My hip's the problem child right now, but not gonna stop me. So let's go. Is that not beautiful, the flowers on the side? I see some umbrella plants, the mayaples, and then now we're gonna have to climb up some rocks. I did not expect that. See the rocks all the way up there. That's what I'm gonna have to start climbing. Let me get out the phone and go from there. So I took a little break right here, and it's right off the trail. Sat on those logs right there. And I looked up, and then I saw this tree eating in the sign. And that is crazy. But the tree is actually growing over the sign. What else may we see on this trail? All right, there we gotta go.